application to enroll. The call and Medicare benefit review are absolutely free. Just call 800-417-4620.
Could you please?
Look at it.
Look at it. One of 6. Bonjour, mon petit chiflet, Amber here. I guess I should say bonsoir. Bonsoir, mon petit chiflet, Amber here, because it's getting around late. What? Anyway, I am super excited to be starting this vlog. We are doing a vlog for one specific book. My favorite person in the whole world, second only to my mama, has a new book out, and it's one of my most highly anticipated reads of the year, and it's Redemption Prep. I almost smacked myself square in the face, by Samuel Miller. This is Sam's second book. His first book, A Light Too Bright, came out in 2018, right? Yeah, so 2 years ago now. And I am so stoked to read this book. Sam is brilliant. He is a magician with words, so I can't wait to see where this story takes us. A Light Too Bright was amazing. I am a very proud person. I don't know where I was going with this. I'm very proud friend. We will be doing this thing, reading along. Also, buy the book. I will leave the link below so you can buy this book. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna start reading. I also have about 30 minutes to this Disney sing-along comes on, and a friend of mine and I are FaceTiming to watch it together, because yeah. Okay, so I'll see you later. Okay, hi, it's a bunch of hours later. It's 12:34 in the morning. I started reading this book, like reading this book like 4 hours ago, and I'm on page 20. Why, you ask? Because I thought it was a good idea to listen to Paradise Fears while I was reading. You know what wasn't a good idea? Listening to Paradise Fears while I was reading, because instead of reading, I was just kind of staring at the page and screaming the lyrics to PF. So I'm on page 20, and it's really good so far. There's already been a drug deal. We love boarding school. We've been introduced to Evan and Nisha and Emma, who's the girl that goes missing. But we've been in Evan and Nisha's POVs. Evan is something. Is there ever a character in anything named Evan who's not something? I don't remember what I was going to say, but I'm really tired now, so I'm gonna actually put some work in tomorrow with this book, with a different playlist. Maybe something instrumental that have no lyrics.
Instrumental usually means it doesn't have lyrics. I know you're tired.
I didn't come here to be dragged like that, okay?
Well,
you understand my point. My point is that it's not Paradise Fears I'm just gonna sit here and yell about. Thank you. Disrespectful. Guten afternoon. So today is day 2 of reading Redemption Prep by Samuel Miller. We can sort of call it day 1 because I am on page 20. But today I'm really going to focus on this book. I'm not going to let anything distract me. I'm about to get started. I have, like you saw, my coffee. I'm going to find me a nice chill playlist. Yeah, I'm excited to really dive into this. My goal is I'm on page 20, so I'd like to read 100 pages today. To get to page 120. Great, let's let's get started. Okay, actually, let me get it out of my system really quick. Find my way home alone. Don't do it. Hands to the mattress, throwing the sparks. This is stuttering lies. Keep your truth in the dark. And we for the rain too. Ow!
Woo! Okay.
Okay, alright. This is what happened yesterday. I'm gonna get caught up. Let's move on. Let's get started. We're reading the book. Almost forgot to mention, I started my day doing the Lord's work. Woke up first thing in the morning. Yesterday I tweeted that with all this going on, there's a lot that I want to do. I'll put the tweet here. I want to support indie bookstores because they're going through it right now, and USPS because they're going through it right now. And I always want to support people I care about, i.e. Sam. And also because I use books as a form of escape, and I know I wanted to help other people have that option. And so I tweeted that I put out a tweet that I would be purchasing a copy of Redemption Prep for 4 people on Twitter. So that's how I started my day today. And yeah, it just felt like the right thing to do. Hold up. Please, young William, please hush. This is my favorite line. The chapel was far too big for the number of students, and every window had a still frame Bible story stained into it. The American version of the stories, where the characters were white and the Middle East looks like looked like Texarkana.
I quite like these open edge things.
I couldn't put it better myself.
Dress still needs to be done, top still needs to be done, skirt still needs to be done.
Can't get past this, okay.
Winning, $1 million, rich, husband, mansion.
Why are they naked? Why are they naked?
Into the water to wash away the pain. The devil's breath on my name, but the touch from the wall.
Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. I'm finally sitting down to start reading for the day. I had to do some book stuff, some writing work. What does that mean? I had to do some writing. Amber, please use your words. I had to do some writing today. Well, technically I'm organizing plot cards, but whatever. So I'm finally sitting down to read the book. I am on page 200. I was up until like 3 a.m. reading this book, so I'm almost halfway through. And I'm really enjoying it so far. I I just need to know what's going on. I'm at that point where I am desperate for answers. I don't trust a single person in this book. I do like Zaza though. For some reason, he's the only person I trust in this whole thing. I think I have a gut feeling that Peter knows what's going on, and I don't trust him at all. I can definitely see the Riverdale vibes because this book is pitched as Twin Peaks meets Riverdale. I only got to season 2. I don't even know if I finished season 2 of Riverdale, but it definitely reminds me of season 1, especially with the whole Jingle Jangle debacle. And I have so many theories regarding the school itself. I'm worried about these children. I don't trust anybody in this book. So I will see you a little later when I get closer to some answers. Good. It's 1:17 in the morning and I'm preparing to go to bed, but I wanted to check in and say I have about 100 pages left of redemption prep. And Sam, what? We are finally getting answers as to what's really going on at this school, and this is wild. I feel like even more is about to kick off because, like I said, there are 100 some pages left, so it could only get more intense from here. I'm watching Snow White right now for the first time since I was very young. This is an experience. Anyway, I'm forcing myself to close it now because otherwise I'll be up all night again finishing this book. I made a guess as to what was going on, and ma'am, and it looks like this is the direction we're going in, but I feel like it's still not even close to, still not even really what I guessed. So I'm antsy to see how this is all gonna end. By the grace of holy whatever, hallelujah, amen, holy whatever, bless your soul. Alright, let's chat. As you've seen in the last clip, I have finished reading Redemption Prep. One, I realized that at the beginning of this, I didn't even tell you what this book's about. So, this book starts the day that Emmeline Donahue goes missing, basically, pretty much in plain sight, out of thin air. The book takes place at Redemption Preparatory Academy, I think it's called, which is it's a boarding school, prep school that is basically in the middle of nowhere in Utah, in the mountains of Utah. Like I said, Emma goes missing in plain sight during mass. The school is on high alert. Everyone notices that she's gone, and we follow Nisha, who is Emma's roommate, Aiden, her boyfriend, her all-star basketball boyfriend, and Evan, who lives across the hall and on the flap of the book is described as her shadow. It follows them trying to figure out what happened to Emma, where Emma is, what's really been going on with her, as well as uncovering a bunch of secrets about the school and who's really running redemption prep. So this book this book was not at all what I thought it was going to be. I don't really know what I thought it was going to be. I was just ready and jumped in, ready for the ride. I definitely pick up on the Riverdale aspect. Once again, I will stress season 1. It has that sort of like dark academic vibe to it. It also is like a darker version to me of Perks being a wallflower, and Paper Towns. For a lot of the book, we're on this path, and I'm like, okay, I see where we're going. I had a few ideas of what the big plot twist, the big reveal would be, and on one hand I was correct, and then it took another hard left, and I was like, what? I have a lot of questions, and I'm bitter that we have to wait until God knows when for the book tour, because I just need to sit down and ask Sam a list of questions. 1, how did we get here? What? And then, as the characters are all pretty complicated, all the kids at this school are special in some sort of way. I spent a lot of the book not trusting anyone but Zaza, and Zaza is still my favorite character. I love him. That is my son. Hello, editing Amber here. I realized I didn't say, I really wanted to say that I do appreciate, I really like that we are told the story through multiple points of view. Each of the characters needs to find Emma for their own reasoning, and we get inside their heads because, like I mentioned, did I mention? All of the kids at the school are special and they're there for a reason. They each seem a little morally gray also, which I appreciate. I also really think the way religion was weaved into the story was really interesting. Sam Miller is quite the storyteller, and I am honestly eternally proud of him and just to know him in general. So I can't wait for book 3. That's pretty much all I have to say right now. I still want to sit with, I just finished reading it, so there's a lot that I need to sit with and a lot of thoughts I want to gather. But yes, thank you for watching this vlog. If you enjoyed the journey of reading this book, as well as enjoy me doing more individualized reading vlogs, please give this a thumbs up. If you like me, feel free to subscribe. All my places are down here, so you can follow me, and I'll follow you back, and I'll see you very soon.